A while back I showed you this Goldstar GSM 7510 all-in-one unit, and I told you that if I had no takers on this, I would basically clean it up, do a little work to it, and then donate it back to our local Goodwill, because it didn't cost me nothing to buy this unit. So while I was down here cleaning on it the other night, I had the turntable playing, and I noticed as it's playing it's getting slower and slower, both on the 45 and the 33s. And if you remember from the first part, it had a lot of wow and flutter and jitters, and the speed was really slow, especially on the 33. So I left it playing for a while. Of course, that's Derek and the Domino's Layla. And it's playing a lot slower than it should. So I hope to remedy this a little bit with a package that came in the mail the other day. And this is from Adams Manufacturing Company out of Lincoln Park, Michigan. And Adams is a belt distributor. They sell PRB line belts, and I got online with them and looked up this unit and found a belt that fits this particular turntable. Now granted, even though this thing's not worth a whole lot to people who don't have records, I wanted to donate it back in the shape that it could play records if anybody wanted it to. You know, I hate buying stuff that's supposedly supposed to have been refurbished or repurposed and part of it don't work. It's just my pet peeve. You know, people are different. So let's open up our envelope from Adams, put on our new belt, and then we'll dial in that motor to the correct speed. Now I don't have a plate and a strobe to correctly put it where it's at, so we're going to do it by ear. So it might wind up playing a little fast or a little slow, but let's see if we can help it out nonetheless. Here's what we have on the Goldstar turntable mechanism. The bottom of our turntable platter has a gear on it, and the gear in turn turns the tone arm pickup mechanism right here. And at the end of the record, at the end of the cycle, it picks up our turn arm and brings it back and shuts off the unit. Now, the way this thing works, there's a dual speed DC motor right here that drives a flat belt that goes out around the bottom of this turntable, around the outer edge of this platter right here. And I hate to report that thing is pretty much shot. I mean, it was to be expected. You can see where it's got some spots in it that it's been flat spotted for a while, and there's just no elasticity to the belt whatsoever. It's just pretty much stretched. So a new belt is well in order for this thing. So let's crack open our package from Adams Manufacturing down here. I'm going to put a little dollop of lithium grease on the bottom of this turntable, sets down against that bearing, and put some in the teeth here too. And that ought to help our unit out. It ought to help it cycle a little bit easier, which I doubt that it ever even had that stuff in there to begin with. But we're going to help it out some by doing that, and we'll probably give it just a little spritz of liquid bearing down in here on this motor, just to help it out some. Upon opening our letter from Adams Manufacturing, and we have a nice thank you letter from Adams Manufacturing, signed by Al, and no, not the Al that y'all are thinking. It says, "Thanks for your order. I'm pleased that my products could play a role in your project, and I'm confident that you will be satisfied with your purchase. All products are guaranteed. Contact me immediately if you have any problems with my products. I'll either make it right or issue you a prompt refund." It's very nice of him. "If you know of others in need of specialty products for their antique radio projects, please let them know about Adams Manufacturing Company." And here you go, guys. This is their website, www.adamsradio.com. And it says, "Thank you for your business, Al." Well, Al, I appreciate it. You know, it's not everywhere I can go to find a belt for this thing nowadays. You can't just run down to Walmart and get one. So, let's go ahead and get the belt put on and grease up the table platter and see what she sounds like. Hopefully a lot better.
Miss
So now that we know everything's a success on this, let's button her back up. Take this up, see if I can maybe get that off of there. I don't know if it'll come off or not. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. So here we are, all cleaned up. Everything's been serviced and lubed. Couldn't get that paint spot off the side. Even Mr. Clean's magic eraser wouldn't budge that one. So looks like the thing got shot with a paintball, if I was to guess. I could be way off on that. This thing does still sound good. It's a shame that I can't give it to somebody that would really need a good all-in-one unit. And probably about as soon as I get rid of this thing, somebody will want it. So, turn this down. Hang on with me. So there you go. There's the end result of a Goldstar GSM 7510 all-in-one turntable, stereo synthesized tuner, amplifier unit, dual high-speed dubbing tape deck, and a 14-band graphic equalizer. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.